The Nathan Mandy Show.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, we wanted to share something real quick. We were talking to each other and I forgot how it came up, but we wanted to share. Right, babe? So go ahead.
We want to talk about marriage today. And
I
how,
ate some chicken, what's it called? Tostada nachos right now. It was delicious.
dude, I ate some wings.
I got her some wings.
My God, they're so good. Like, I was on my last one and I wanted more.
So
and I'm
good,
the
right?
person that, like, literally eats everything on that bone. Like,
Yeah, she
cartilage,
was-
everything. Like, it's,
I heard her
it's
crunching
just
the bone, dude.
It's just bone left.
You want to know where all the fossils are? She ate them. No, just kidding. But anyways,
But we're just talking and stuff, and we're talking about marriage and how...
and how God is blessed our marriage and
Yeah,
stuff
like
that.
we're just discussing like things that we've been through. Like this coming November, we'll be married for 8 years. Crazy, right? 8
Yeah,
years,
that's
dude.
weird.
And so weird in the sense that it was so quick. Like it's like I feel like I've just known Nathaniel forever. Like I was turned 14 years old when I met him, so I've known him like half my life.
Yeah,
Oh.
and we didn't date. We didn't
Loved
date.
each other. We knew we liked each other, but we just.
We waited. So
what
before
am
you
I gonna
guys,
do at 14 years old?
before they filed charges, no. But anyways,
But so we were just like,
yeah, because I think we only have 6% or something like that.
so we were
I
just
really
like
wanna
talking, just thinking like about God's like His grace over our marriage, man. He's like seen us through so much, and we were just talking about like
we've been through
comparing
a lot, like in
a lot that many people don't know about. Like many people, a lot of things that many people don't know
Yeah.
about. But it's like it's crazy because like we've seen so many other marriages fail, and it's just like, man, like. And it was something so small, like your marriage really ended over this type of thing, and
sometimes they're like really big too.
Yeah, and
then we've also seen marriages that work out. It's not only that, but we were just reflecting on some of that stuff that we've seen and heard. And
yeah, and so this is what my husband shared with me about that.
Oh, okay. So I was just like it just hit me just to say what came to my mind at the moment about marriage, and I wanted to
Because I give analogies, but his are like always they always end up being better than mine.
No.
Yeah, because you kind of like you spin off of mine and then you made it better.
Yeah. So okay. So I'll keep this video short, right? So basically, the main point was that marriage, and this is what I've learned and I realized, or that God has shown me, is that marriage is, when people make marriage the main event of their life, then that's when that's when people focus on, essentially they focus on the wrong thing as the main thing in their life. Marriage was, I believe, not designed to be the main event in your life. It was to live a life for God. Marriage is a beautiful addition to that. You don't have to get married, but you could if you want to, and enjoy it because God has made it and blessed it. So like we were talking about that, and then my wife was like, yeah, like it's like, well, I'll just say my analogy. It basically, and it's not perfect, but like what I see it as is, our main event. The main event is to live life for Christ, do things for God, and that's the main event in life. And then marriage is an addition to that. So like the main event essentially would be like dinner. You go and you're excited to have dinner with someone. It's not just to eat, it's to spend time with them.
Yeah.
And the addition to that is the plate of food, delicious. You get to enjoy. Hold that real quick though. And then
Sorry.
and so it's an addition. So like marriage is like the delicious, oh man, this is an addition, man. I'm having a good time with you, but look at this plate, a beautiful, delicious, hot plate in front that we could enjoy together and talk and get to know each other. But the time is to commune with God. Like the life that we live is the act of having dinner, that moment. And then marriage is like an addition, like a beautiful, amazing, oh man, this is just icing on the cake type thing. It's that's the dessert. It's like that's the way I see it, anyway. But we thank God that we've been able to get past a lot, and we haven't always put like, well, we sort of have, but we there's always like more where we need to. That's why we're basically doing a lot of things that we're doing in our life now. Like, we want God to be the main event quote unquote, you know what I mean, and we want our marriage to. Oh yeah, big other point is, when your marriage is the main event, you're nitpicking everything like that. You're just so into that and looking at that so much. But man, when you're looking at the main event as God, the main purpose of life as like glorifying God, living your life from doing amazing things for Him, being used by Him for Him, then like marriage is alongside that, and you get to enjoy it. But it's also like to help each other for that main thing. You know what I mean? So, what were you gonna share, babe?
What kind of past?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But no, when you were just speaking about like being invited, like the dinner and stuff like that, and I just thought about like the whole invitation thing. Like that's the relationship with God, where like it starts with like an invitation. It's like an invite. Like God's
so good, yeah.
arms are always wide open. Like the invite is like for everyone type of thing. And so in correlation to marriage specifically, it's like awesome, where it's like God is inviting us as a married couple, as two becoming one, to commune with Him and each other. So it's like he's the host, right? Like I'm just saying this off the top of my head, but not makes sense.
Yeah.
He's the host, we're the guests, right?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Wait,
man.
where was I going with this? We're the host, he's the guests. And then it's like we're communing together. We're communing together, but our gaze and our eyes are fixed on Him as the priority, as He's the number one. And then this is just an addition and like something I get to enjoy and I get to love and I get to share my affections with, but not worship. Like He's my worship. He's the object of my worship. Not each other.
Yeah,
like,
it would be the equivalent to going for dinner and just being so into the food that you just stop talking and then when the food's over you walk out.
Yeah. Oh my God, and not even caring about the host.
Not even caring about like, okay,
you're not caring about the host, the person that invited you, the person that made this happen.
Yeah, did you tell me like how was it? What? Like, you know, at least tell me how it was. You know. Yeah, no, that's good, right?
Man.
And would you say that?
I'm so lame.
Would you say that kids are like the dessert?
Oh, my babies are little ice cream.
They're like a sweet, like beautiful addition to the main.
My son, he's a little.
Oh, come on, we're going.
He's a little brownie.
So since we're for this.
Sorry, I get excited. Don't talk about my kids.
Girl, you fine. You better stop all that stuff, man. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, like okay, so since we're talking about like.
They're just other little additions. Like I was like, you full yet? Like with your marriage, here's some dessert.
There's always room for dessert, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, since we're talking about analogy,
dude, that's so awesome.
So what about
good word, Pastor Nathan, Pastor Nathaniel Cruz?
Oh
like, come on, that was awesome.
What is asparagus?
Pets. Because like I don't want pets.
No, I think I would say
I
would say pets are like.
They're like pets because asparagus makes your pee stink. Asparagus makes your pee stink, and pets stink.
That's a good one. No, I would say, you know what? I would say that pets are like, you know how the people.
But why asparagus? Like why?
I don't know why I said that, but you know why people have you know how some people like, or even at a restaurant they'll offer you coffee after you eat an espresso. Yeah. Pets are an unnecessary addition, like an espresso after a meal to keep you awake at night. Right? Come on, somebody, y'all ain't on this, bro. But anyways, that's all we were just joking at this point. But
yeah, so we were just thinking about that. And we're just like, man, like,
but real
just
quick,
sing God's grace over our marriage.
We're gonna end it because we always do super long videos.
And the steadfastness, man. Like God, like one thing I said to Nathan was like, I know some people don't believe in this, but I do. Some people don't believe in like a soulmate or something like that. Like, remember we talked about this before? Like, some people don't believe, like, God made a specific person for you.
Yes,
like, people that get remarried
but that's, like, another topic, and my phone's about to die, baby.
Oh, but I wasn't going to open another can.
Okay.
I was just saying, like, there's some people, like, that have gotten remarried or whatever. And in case of that, I'm not against that. I'm not saying that. But I believe, what I believe in my heart is, like, God made somebody for you. And I really believe that God made Nathaniel for me. Well, and my point in saying that was, like, He loves us together, and God designed for us to be together. And He's the one sustaining us and keeping us together, like, no matter what we go through.
Yeah, that's awesome. And one thing I want to share is, you see this patch? Little thing? Dude, you know what's crazy about that? I didn't get messed up by a barber, dude.
No.
No. Appeared there.
And I seen that. And I don't know what, in the busyness, because I must have been busy, because I would be like, dude, what the heck is that? But I was busy that it slipped my mind, but I wanted to say, what the heck was that? But I was in the middle of doing something important. What the heck is that?
I don't know, but if there's literally, if you can see, hair has stopped growing in that part. And you know what's crazy, dude? I don't know if I should share this. It's probably too isn't rated.
Say it in Spanish. That's our go-to.
Anyways, this isn't the only place that has occurred, dude. It's weird, but anyways.
Your butt.
In my butt.
Oh my god.
No, but anyways, I think I was always, but it's weird. I don't understand it. I'll probably Google it, find some dumb thing. But anyways,
oh my god.
God is good. He's on the throne. Everything is fine. No, just playing. But thank you. That's it. That's all we want to talk about. Video's already like a little late, a little old, a little past the time. But thank you so much.
You get that from me.
Well, you know, but no, but anyways,
he copies me so much.
I do copy my wife. She has awesome mannerisms.
He copies my mannerisms. He copies the way I say stuff. Like he copies
man,
me, bro.
like get yourself a wife that you actually that entertains you and is funny, and that's like having a meal with.
It's like a cherry on top of the ice
No,
cream.
having a good wife is having your favorite meal.
Aye.
Not just like, oh, this is cool. Oh, that's another thing. Let's say you're eating, which by the way, God wouldn't. Well, anyways, you're eating a plate and stuff.
You're eating some burnt steak.
And that, or sometimes burnt is bad. And then there's also like you don't really want it, what they're giving you. You're just eating it. But then there's that one meal that's like, oh, this is what I've been wanting. Oh, it tastes like grandma's. I don't know, man. Anyway, it doesn't taste like grandma. It tastes like, you know. Anyways, that's about it for the video right now. We managed to do it before the battery died. Yes. So peace out. We love you or whatever. And then we're gonna be leaving Chicago in like 2 days. So talk to you soon.
I'm gonna miss my headboard.
I know, man. This is pretty cool background. All right, y'all. See ya.